Welcome and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Journeys in the Stolen Lands. We're just finishing up here at the Troll Lair, and I don't think I have the carry capacity. I guess we can manage. We're heading back to Tuskdale to regroup, and then we've got some kind of minor side quests related to the whole troll ordeal, and we need to go back to the troll
With
lair.
the troll menace
okay, here.
ended, all our woes were in the past, and there was nothing left endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come.
Okay, yeah, we still got some things to clean up here, and then we need to come back to the troll lair to bring Harrim and Jubilost back here to the Dwarven Ruins. So I'll meet you back in Tuskdale. Okay, we made it back to Tuskdale. I had to camp like 4 times 'cause we're carrying so much stuff, I think, that we could barely travel. So I'm going to take care of getting rid of some of this inventory, selling some things, and then we'll head into the throne room and rest and check on things in there. Okay, we took care of some inventory issues. We had a couple new things that we picked up, like this Mallet of Woe. I stuck that on Enna for now. The loses, I think she has a weapon focus in War Axe, if I'm not mistaken. But this Mallet is better, and it gives her a continuous freedom of movement spell. I think maybe was that Hargolka's weapon? Because he had that freedom of movement. So anyway, we'll leave that on her for a while. And then we just put like we had some headband of charisma we put on Amaya. Otherwise, I stuck some of the other inventory we had on some of these other people. We didn't have a use for that plate armor. We don't have anybody. I guess Valerie must not be good alignment. She must be just like neutral or something. We didn't have anybody that could wear that, so we sold that. We've got a decent chunk of gold here ready to go. We need it. So now we're going to head into throne room and check on things in there. Lander, I'm sure it's unthinkable to you, but someone from your court has sticky fingers. A large sum has vanished from the treasury. I've already started looking for the responsible party. Okay, I think I remember who this might be. I think I might know something about this. Sad, no shocking. Most shocking event. Can we discuss it one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you at the inn after council. Without waiting for your reply, Lindsay runs out of the throne room. Okay. Oh, perhaps this investigation will be quicker than I thought. Okay, well, we'll try not to be too hard on Lindsay. Scandal at the court. A large sum is missing. Okay. Let's rest first. I know we have at least one person at death's door. We need to fix that. Okay, now I'm going to check in on things here at the kingdom table and regroup in there. Okay, Tristan had a triumph with the River Maiden. The ambassador charmed the mermaid with gifts of magnificent jewelry. He promised yet further gifts, delivered regularly, if she would look after trade ships and scare away fuaths and any other small river spirits. Merchants now prefer this safe water route over the others. Okay. And, okay, Lindsay has something to discuss. We finished the trade agreement with Meager Varn. We've got a chunk of BP there now, too. All right. I'm going to look at things here, and then we'll come back and summarize. Okay, I think I've got things set up the way we want to do them. We've got a problem here with bandit outrage. Bandits are plundering peasants, robbing travelers and merchants, and attacking tax gatherers. We're going to put Jubilost on that. Then we've got an opportunity here for... Actually, okay, I think I changed something else earlier. I think there was one that he was better suited for. Yeah, okay, this Hands of Gold. Rumor has it that an unknown self-taught master crafting items of extraordinary beauty and rare quality has appeared in the region. Such people are rare. Something should be done to entice her to stay. So we're going to put Tristan on that. And then we're going to put Jod on this research for the village on the marches. 45 days for that, 50 BP. We do have a new region we can add, but we need 400 BP, and I couldn't even get to that with the gold we have right now, so we're gonna have to put that off, unfortunately. Okay, and then we're gonna rank up our military here with Ragongar. Okay, so we got military to rank 2. Triumph here. Relying on the services of mercenaries, the treasurer managed to put an end to the bandit attacks. The roads are safer for peasants and merchants alike. Regional markets and fairs attract more people than ever. We got some BP for that too. Nice. Okay, we might be getting close enough now that we could afford that new region. Didn't do that one, or that one. Failure with the raids. Shoot. Scouts in the Baron's service have so far been unable to locate the slavers' camp. The locals are afraid to leave their houses. So we lost a little bit of loyalty there. And disaster with the hands of gold. Okay. Alright. So we had some new things pop up now. Or one new thing. Feast for the afflicted. Oh, and this is going to use all our BP. The people of the barony are unhappy and wish for their pleas to be heard. The treasurer could distract the citizens from their troubles by throwing a glorious festival with entertainment and a feast for everyone. These measures are taken within 5 days, and the treasury allocates an incredible amount of resources. The riots will surely subside. Okay, I don't think we have any choice. We're going to have to do this. Unfortunately, yeah, that leaves us without enough to claim the South Gnarl Marches. So we're going to have to keep working on our BP. Take a look at our advisors again. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell who this is, if that's Canera or Kalike. And why we only have one of them here. Or maybe that's both of them, but I don't want to I can't take him off right now anyway. Okay. I think that's it here for now. Unless we want to just go ahead and finish this. We'll let it play out. We've got a couple people in the tavern that want to talk to us, or that we need to talk to. We need to talk to Jenna, Tig's mom, and then Lindsay, I think, is hanging out there too, waiting to talk to us. So we're going to head to the tavern. Okay, we're at the tavern. Let's find Jenna over here. Jenna looks at you with eyes red from tears. Have you found my little boy? I paid a visit to the witch. Your son isn't there. How can that be? And I thought, but if it wasn't her, then that means that the peasant woman's face turns pale and she covers her mouth with both hands. Calm down, Jenna. Tell me, what did you hide from me? My boy, Jenna sobs. He's such a little mischief maker. That day he was especially loud, kept running around the house. He flipped a tub of dough and, well, oh gods, what have I done? I lost my temper and I shouted at him. I told him he can go drown himself in Candlemere Lake. His own mother, wishing he was dead, but how could I have known it would all come true? If you find him, I beg you, tell him I love him more than life itself. Never, never again shall I say anything mean to him, just bring him back home safe and sound. Okay. Feels a little out of character for Cain to go searching for lost children. But we'll do it. For the sake of the barony. Okay, Lindsay. What are we going to do with you? What is Cain going to do with you? Lindsay shuffles around nervously, fidgeting with a quill in her hands. She turns bright red. Well, about the embezzlement, I mean, did you steal the money? I didn't steal it. I didn't take a single coin for myself. Let me explain. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house, so I could print whatever books I want. And then I found out there was a printing press being sold for cheap in Brevoy, and, well, I just couldn't resist. Ugh. Another one of your tricks? Lindsay lowers her head and stares at her feet. I am so sorry. You have my word, it won't happen again. There is one other problem, though. The press should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that with our roads and the seeming menagerie that roams them, it might end up vanishing into thin air. Can we maybe go check on it, see if anything's happened? It was supposed to be coming across the old road through the Gnarl Marches. Okay, I'll go find your press. It's already been paid for, after all. Yes, just don't leave without me. Okay, I guess we have to take her with us on that. Okay. Well, I think that does it for us here in the tavern. So, do we go back to the Dwarven outpost with Jubilost and Harrim? Oh, this is what we're going to do. We're going back to see Bartholomew with the whip. Okay, you know what, though? I changed my mind. We're still going to leave here. Go to the square. We've got 3 things that are all like in the same direction. So we need to, we're going to grab Harrim and Jubilost and the whip. Then we're going to head to Bartholomew's place, and then from there we'll just go back to the ruins and take Harrim and Jubilost along for the ride. So the question is who we leave. I think let's drop. Oh shoot, no. Man, this X here is dangerous. Like, I just want to remove them from the party and not kick them out completely. So let's put Jubilost in for her, and then removing Anna kind of gimps Alvar, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, actually, we could, I guess we could swap in Harrim for Ruin. We might need our healer. We'll go like this. I don't expect any big fights here anyway. We're just going to talk and look at ruins. Okay, let's just level Harrim up real quick. Okay, we leveled up Harrim with just some basic cleric stuff. We took an extra channeling for his feet, hoping we don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, Lone House. Okay, we made it here to Lone House. We walked through a trap on our way over here to the barn.
Focus on the goal.
Okay, Bartholomew. Found your whip. Where is he? Okay, I was afraid he was going to be gone. Then I wouldn't know what to do. Bartholomew has managed to clean up the mess after the troll attack in his laboratory. The wizard is packing his items, books, files, manacles, and needles, carefully wrapping his things in cloth before placing them in crates. He turns as he notices you approach. Oh, your grace, how good to see you alive and well. Let me congratulate you on yet another brilliant victory. Would you perhaps permit me one small request? I sense that you've recovered something of mine. Okay, here it is. Take it. The wizard snatches the whip from your hands and stops just short of kissing it. It's unharmed. Excellent, excellent. This guy, he's got issues, doesn't he? He carefully coils his treasure, wraps it in a clean cloth, and bundles the package with a crisscrossed cord. You have my eternal gratitude. Bartholomew places a bag of coins in your hands. You can't imagine what that thing means to me. Can I see what you have to sell? So he's got some things to buy. Giant Slayer's Clasp. Well, he's got one of these books that we need to find for, did we get that quest? Okay, we're just going to go and buy it, because I know I've seen that before and didn't buy it. I think it's Bakken that wants those books, doesn't he? A pouch of feather tokens. Each of them can turn into a large oak. A bag of holding. This would actually come in handy. Still 2,500 gold we could use for a lot of other things. Okay. We'll buy that book. Are you leaving us soon? Yes, Your Grace. It's become too dangerous to stay here, even with your protection. I'll have to find someplace safe and quiet. Okay, I have an offer for you. Stay as one of my advisors. There are so few people who see things in such a critical and rational way. Bartholomew stops packing and looks at you incredulously. Then he looks at the stack of books in his hands and keeps silent for a long time, figuring something out in his mind. Finally, Bartholomew sighs and puts his books aside. I cannot refuse such an offer. Of course, Your Grace, I shall enter your service. After all, it's such a rare opportunity. He looks around his packed bags and smirks. Seems all this packing was unnecessary. I'll not take the laboratory with me. I'd prefer a lighter journey to the capital. As soon as I pack the essentials and lock up the house, I'll head straight for the city. See you there. Okay. So maybe we've got a new advisor. Albeit a creepy one. I'd say Cain needs a creepy wizard advising him. Okay, so next stop is going to be back at the Dwarven Ruins. Okay, we had an encounter here on the road. We've got a troll here that wants to talk. Hey, look there, everyone. I know that Borba. That's Mighty and Strong One. Come to Trollbold. Killed many, many trolls. We had to run. We've got a reputation now with the trolls. Killed Kargad. Killed his children. Enemy of all trolls. Charge Borba. Tear Borba apart. Okay. He's not too impressed, I guess, with our exploits. Since we're missing some people here, not sure I want to just go real time on things just yet. We're really down 2 party members. Jubilost. Got some bombs.
This spell has other uses.
Those have to be targeted on an individual, I guess. Hopefully Cain can make pretty quick work of these things. And Alora's fire actually should do some pretty good damage here as well.
I don't like you.
Okay. I feel like we'll manage this. Get everybody in here. Cain can kill him pretty quick with this Troll Reaper. Got our dual dwarves here now. Dwarven men, that is. Bald dwarven men at that. Okay. Alright. Let's get back on the road, folks. Can heal up
We should prepare.
Yes.
Alvar a little bit.
Everyone counts on me.
It's not that big of a deal. We're gonna need to camp anyway. But just in case we get attacked again or something. Oh, we can't leave that way.
I can see.
Okay, we made it back here to the ruins. Brought Jubilost and Harrim with us. Alright, Jubilost wants to talk. Splendid. I knew you couldn't hide from me forever, you elusive dwarven outpost. Jubilost digs the map out of his pocket and makes a mark on it. That's it. On behalf of all the institutions of Inner Sea, I hereby thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm even qualified to reward your help in hard coin. He gets out his purse and throws it to you. 1,800 gold. Nice. Now all I have to do is finish my article for the Independence about the state of affairs in your barony. Jubilost looks at you defiantly. I will be honest with you. Unfortunately, I can't write anything too good. Monsters roaming the roads, minimal educational level, and a traveler needs some unprecedented luck to be able to find any interesting sites or landmarks. Sadly, these lands are not attractive, neither for potential settlers nor for tourists. We can't say that to him, even though Kane wants to. We'll just stay neutral. If you are so set up to be impartial, don't forget to mention that the Baron of these lands tends to major problems personally, so all of them will be solved in the near future. Ahem, you know, you are right. I will add a paragraph somewhere near the end, telling readers that the barony is still developing and has some positive trends. I'll need some time to finish my article. Until then, I'll stay at your capital. I'm sure you don't mind. Great. By the way, I'd be pleased to travel with you sometime if you wanted to have a conversation with someone smarter than your usual companions. Alright.
There are many roads.
Lindsay is pretty taken with Jubilost. Okay, so we may have some trolls up here guarding the entrance. Jason just walked us right through last time. I don't know if they're still going to be hanging out here. We could go in the back way, I guess. The way we came out. But we should take care of any trolls still hanging around here. There's Jason still. Alright. Anybody else in here? Maybe not. They've all gone to find new places to do their trolling. Anything up here? Ooh, we have a chest.
I'm positive
And a
I
trap.
found something.
We have anybody. We don't have anybody
Without a doubt.
to disarm that, do we?
Our
see.
duty calls.
Alvar,
I don't
can you-
need anyone's sympathy.
We need a key. Okay.
We need to try something
Okay.
else.
I guess
I
we
will
can't
guide.
open that chest. Unless we find a key. There could be some stuff that we didn't pick up in the upper level inside. Maybe after we go in there and come back out, we'll
Child's
find
play.
something. Dart.
I can see my destination.
Our main goal is going to be to go in, have Harrim hit that anvil, and then pick up all the loot that we left. Okay, so we can climb down there, and then I guess this is like a shortcut in here if we needed it.
Focus on the goal.
Could be worse, and will be.
Is there-
Definitely will be.
There was a trap there? Oh. That just about killed him. Yeah, at some point, I think Harrim, there are some fights involving his quest line. We're going to have to use that level up project. Get him up to our level.
Let us bide our time.
Okay, we showed the ruins to Harrim. Examine the fortress with Harrim. We need to go downstairs. The anvil room. Here's a door we didn't open. Okay.
Without a doubt.
So where does this lead to? Oh, this is going to be up in the middle, upstairs. The part that got blocked by the broken statue. Trolls vented their anger against dwarves on their creations. We have enemies here? Oh, we do. Branded troll even. Alright, so this is
I
not
can
going to be
see my destination.
ideal. Just one. You can probably handle one.
I will not be trifled
Let's get
with.
displacement on Alvar.
Na air orma.
Some blur.
Na air orma.
Now what?
We'll do it the hard way.
But we do have 2 of them. It's just a regular troll. Okay, let's see. Kane, we could just send. Let's send
You
Kane
made your choice.
and Leopard over to this one. Take care of it first. Oh, we got a troll hunt too. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Let's see.
My skill succeed.
Okay, one troll down. Okay, now we'll take care of the branded troll. Alright. Everybody stayed alive there. That's the main thing. Let's be careful here. Let Harrim heal us a little bit.
I shall not fail.
Don't know, don't care.
Watch each other.
Alora can do a little firework here. There we go. Okay, get this branded troll. I can't believe Harrim's alive, actually. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be this many trolls left here. But we're managing just fine. Okay, we're back to the entrance. Not really a whole lot of point to that whole thing. Go back downstairs now. Need to go find the anvil. Okay, we made our way back here to the anvil room. Now we're gonna see what happens here. An ancient anvil. Can it still work? Harrim can't believe his own eyes, so he reaches to the anvil, touches it with care. Fiery sparks flit dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. The dwarf smiles happily. You see, everything is not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Harrim pets the anvil gently, without any fear of its heat. Once, I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. Finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet here, hope? Harrim shakes his beard in negation. This shouldn't be like that. This is just wrong. Harrim turns around and glares at the anvil with hate in his eyes. His hands clench into fists. Groidus, grant me strength. I'll restore righteousness. The dwarf deals a strong blow with his fist to the anvil base. Alright, you did it. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start at the base of the anvil, the sound growing steadily louder and finally filling the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Groidus in this roaring, or maybe it is Harrim's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up in time with the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin. Jubilost, I don't want to upset you, my friend, but you're such an idiot. Why did you destroy this anvil? Does Groidus encourage destruction now? I've always believed that Groidus does not destroy, he just waits until the end comes to everything in this world. I've done what I had to do. This anvil should have been destroyed long ago. I've just restored righteousness. Harrim looks at you angrily, but his voice trembles with sorrow. I had to do it. It was so hard for me, Kane. I almost as hard as living itself. Harrim, oh, somebody leveled up. Probably him or Jubilost. Huh. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Kane. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now I wish to be alone. Yeah, he did. Okay. Okay. All right, we wrapped up a couple more things here. So this, I'm surprised that this is still... Oh, we need to talk to Ekun about Kargad. That's right. Okay. All right. That'll be next. We'll head back home, talk to Ekun, and then we can get our regular party back and go look for Tig at Candlemere. And we need to remember that this is like home of the will-o-wisps, I think. So we're going to need lots of protection from electricity when we head there. All right, that's it. Thanks for being here and watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.